Approximately 9 years ago, Carroll County Memorial Hospital was in the process of developing a master plan. During that master plan, we interviewed 4 major companies to come in and do a renovation project, which has exceeded over $5 million. Also, at that time, it was a 40,000 square foot project, which consisted of extensive renovation. My hospital board, after reviewing the candidates and along with administration's decision, basically decided that on Murray Corporation. And Murray Company was, without doubt, we had 4 parameters in which we chose to use Murray. And those 4, the first one, of course, was the quality. The budget, coming in on budget, was definitely an issue. Honesty and integrity. This process was very unique in the fact that it was basically all the renovation process was in-house. So we were disrupting moving departments. And so without any fault at all, we went through 4 different phases, and certainly that phased project went off with basically without a hitch. The superintendent project management team was very easy to get along with, and certainly in a locality that's not adjacent to a metropolitan area or close to their home office in Kansas City or St. Louis. The project manager was on site every day, followed through with any issues or problems directly was made to my facilities manager and or to myself, and such issues were handled appropriately on a timeliness basis and did not create any additional downtime or any additional expenses. The only major issue that we had during the project phase was that during phase 3 and 4, we had to make some modifications with regards to moving a department. And Murray and administration met together. We came up with a commonality of a decision that the modification in the phase process proved to be without any issues at all. The project actually went smoother at that point. So basically we went from a 4 to a 5 phase project, and certainly their expertise, their ability to make changes in the field without any additional expenses certainly led to more credibility with Murray. I had a good time, quite frankly, of working with Murray. As a company, I enjoy building projects, and this was basically no exception. This was my first major project that I've been involved with, and certainly working with Murray, their project managers, their construction individuals, they choose quality subcontractors to deal with. There was never a question as to whether their ability was appropriate or not, and so certainly from the administrator standpoint, certainly enjoyable. Even I have a couple of members on my hospital board who are very instrumental in construction, and certainly they as well chose to oversee the project from time to time by dropping in the hospital. And so overall, Murray done an excellent job with regard to that issue. Without question, I will recommend Murray Company to not only whether it be a small critical access hospital, but larger hospitals as well. The relationship of honesty is probably premier in making a decision. When one of their premier partners tells us that they will do something and take care of it, they have always followed through with that. I find their honesty and sincere relationship to work with is paramount with regard to that, and so without question, my hospital board, administration, and my staff would definitely recommend Murray Company.